Hey there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer for the week of December 19th through the 25th, Christmas. For those of you who celebrate, also happy Hanukkah this week. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but if you have strong Cancer placements anywhere in your chart, take this as it resonates. If any part of this resonates with you, then obviously it's meant for you. Know the energies can be flip-flop reversed. I'm hearing that's a big part of this message tonight. So understand energies can be flip-flop reversed. So that said, Cancer, what we have in the pre-shuffle was the song Vegas, which is funny because that's where I live. And but the song is from the motion picture soundtrack Elvis. It's by Doja Cat. I highly recommend go and Google it and listen to it. Vegas by Doja Cat. And it has the old Elvis theme. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. And she said, basically she's saying you ain't coming into my town trying to be a dog player. Nah, I get it. Frog player. Nah, I get it. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't. I don't know. I can't read my writing right now, but basically saying you ain't a man. You're a dog. So take it as it resonates. It could be you. It could be the other person, right? So I feel like already this is setting the tone of like some really mischievous behavior. Now listen, I do know for a fact that in a lot of the other reads, there's been very mischievous behavior. Somebody coming in and trying to, pull shade into the other party's eyes. So just be aware if that's any part of your storyline or not. But let's find out. That said, also before we get into this week, obviously we have the holidays. We've got. Oh, I wrote some notes. Hold on. We do have Mercury retrograde coming up. That's the December 29th through January 18th. And that then also joins Mars retrograde, which we've been in since October. So there's going to be some murky waters, a lot of miscommunication and stuff. It's highly recommended that you have all of your ducks in a row and everything, just in order is, the message. But also, we're going to have the new moon on the 23rd. It's the new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the planet of responsibility and commitment. So, it's a perfect time for you guys to organize, gain clarity, and figure out, your game plan for 2023. So, that's what it's all about. Anyway, okay, so that Vegas, maybe some of you are coming to Vegas. There's always that too. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Please, spirits, for the week of the 19th through 25th. For Cancer, please. All right. We've got the Seven of Swords. And then we've got the Two of Presents, which is the Two of Coins. So somebody was being sneaky and deceptive, just like this song kind of foretells. That's player energy. And then making a decision which way you want to go in regards to Pentacles. I just heard karma. I don't know why. But it could be in relation to a decision that you made financially or that was made financially. One more card, please, for Cancer. One more card for, thank you. And that's the Ace of Candles, a passionate new beginning. Also, it's a white candle, so it's kind of like white flag, right? But an offer. Passionate offer, potentially, yeah. Because underneath the deck, you've got the Knight of Potions. Somebody extending a cup of love, emotion, good feeling, good tidings. It's a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or could have that in their chart. So we've got all. Do we have all signs? Candles, presents, needles. Yeah, we've got all signs on the board so far. So they could have any sign. They could be any sign. But let's clarify. What do we have for Cancer? Clarifying the Seven of Swords. Now that's in past position. You, this person could have had sneaky, manipulative behavior in the past. Made, you know, bad decisions based on manipulative behavior in the past. Right? Clarify Seven of Swords, please, for Cancer. Yeah. The Moon. Also Pisces energy. But this is like secrets being hidden. So there was secrets just being kept. Being said. Lies being told is what I just heard. All right, Two of Presents, please. It's the Two of Coins. Page of Swords. Okay, so that's more manipulative. This is spy energy. Page of Swords is a spy. So somebody was spying, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out information on somebody. And I think it's still happening. Ace of Candles. What's the Ace of Candles? Clarify Ace of Candles, please, for Cancer. Okay. Thank you. Seven of Cups. So more water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, lots of options. And this is, okay, so the thing with the Seven of Cups is that when you have lots of options, you also can sometimes get overwhelmed and, you know, anxiety. And I'm not saying that this is not necessarily a bad card or anything. So it's just, it can be overwhelming sometimes when making a decision or trying to figure out which option, which direction you're going to take. So, but it is clarifying the Ace of Candles, which is a passionate new beginning. Now that could be in romance, like that type of passion, or it could be business related, right? And so, and I feel like it's extending something. You're extending something to make this passionate new beginning and offer lots of opportunity and options, maybe. Or you could be reaching for that. Passing, I just heard passing the torch. Also. Interesting. So, oh, underneath the deck, we've got Three of Swords. And so that's heartbreak. Also, in regards to the Seven of Swords energy, you know, deception. So this is underneath the deck. There could have been an offer made in the past. This could be past energy. But an offer made in the past that that wasn't accepted or didn't work out, and therefore it broke your heart. This also could be potentially what you don't see coming. So just take it as it resonates, you know. But let's get some more information with the Black Moon Astrology. Yeah, you know, like with that song, Vegas, talking about hound dog, I feel like this really resonates with that. You know, and if it does, tell me. Please leave me a comment below. I'd love to know in the comments. Okay. Lunar eclipse, change. So I feel like at the next eclipse, there'll be massive change. Or even just like, well, new moon, full moon. So we have the new moon coming up on the 23rd. But number 43, and it's all about change. We're going to read that in just a second. This is the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz. Shout out to her. I absolutely love Juliet Diaz. And these decks, the Seasons of the Witch decks, are just fantastic. Number 1, bear medicine. Funny. I may have mentioned earlier squirrel. I was thinking back to last week's messages when we were talking about being prepared like a squirrel, having all your nuts, gathering all your nuts for like the winter and stuff. It might have been in another reading, but this was a resonating message last week as well. This is what you have underneath the deck, so past energy. But yeah, gathering all your nuts and stuff. Bear medicine is number 1. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. So I already feel like this is talking about taking lessons from the past, but also getting ready to go into hibernation like a bear. Let's see what we have for this. Cancer. 43. So the corresponding card for this is the 5 of Cups. And so that's like bittersweet energy, losing something that you were really passionate about, with, you know, like in the traditional tarot, there's 5 cups. 3 of them are spilled over. And the querent is like crying over that. And I always want to say like crying over spilled milk, because what they don't see is the 2 other cups that are still upright. And so all you have to do is look at those cups. All you have to do is pick up those other cups and fill them again. That's how you can make it right. Now, it may not make everything right after that point, like change it the way that you want to go, but that's a whole nother lesson to be learned, you know. It ain't always about you. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Attributed to the Buddha. Ooh, truth's coming out. Truth is coming out. A lunar eclipse takes place when the earth is directly aligned between the sun and the moon. The earth blocks the sun's light, causing the moon to be in the earth's shadow. This can only happen during a full moon, and while a solar eclipse lasts only for minutes, the lunar eclipse can last for hours. Ancient people were extremely frightened by eclipses because they believed a great serpent was taking bites out of the sun and moon. So basically what this card is in brief is shifts, cycles, things brought out into the open, changes, perhaps radical transformation, sometimes through crisis, but for the best, diverging paths, getting hit by a curveball when challenges turn up, relationship that deepens, transformation, or end. I just got clarification too when I said that. So key ideas: inevitable change, bringing in the new, memory, and disillusion. So you may be having some, like, you know, looking back on the past too. Okay, what is bear medicine for us? For Cancer, please. Keywords, I said hibernation. Also manifestation, or meditation, sorry. Meditation and healing, which you can manifest while you're meditating, but technically you're not supposed to be thinking about anything, so take it as it resonates. You're such a strong, sacred soul, but even the strong need time to rest, and the winter is great for that. Making space for solitude and healing is not a sign of weakness, but self-preservation and self-worth. It shows a deep love and honoring of your most sacred treasure, you. That is why healers, shamans, gurus, and guides the world over make alone time such a priority. Having a meditative practice allows you to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. You've pulled the bear medicine card because you will find guidance, understanding, and healing for your situation in moments of solitude. You will begin to see things from a different perspective once you've had time to recharge your batteries. Your problem may even present itself in an entirely new light after some self-reflection. So that is what we have for you, Cancer. Take this message as it resonates. I do see, you know, an opportunity being presented. You have lots of options and ways to do it. Something that may have been presented in the past, or an offer that was made ultimately ended in heartbreak. I think that also could just be what this is all about. But just, I feel like you will, as you take time to rest and think on this, you know, things will change. That's what this lunar eclipse card is talking about, definitely by the full moon. So that said, If you like what you saw, make sure that you check that you like, share, subscribe. Check the bell at the bottom here to get updates for upcoming videos. Cancer. In the description below, I'll have all of the decks listed here. You can also book a personal for 2023. Make sure you join the newsletter because you'll get automatically entered for a bunch of the coolest giveaways. I think you saw the newest one that we've got with Chill Still Pipes. Yeah, so as you know, it's together we grow. So I will see you on the flip side next week. And I want you to have a wonderful week. Talk to you later, Cancer. Peace.